What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I genuinely hope you, my friend, are doing very well. I hope that you're feeling well. I hope your family's doing well. I hope you're having a great day and you're getting to enjoy what you like to enjoy free from fucking diarrhea. Now, I've done a couple takes of this video, and it's funny because it kind of got me in one of those fucking moods where I'm just kind of like, at first it was lighthearted and everything, but regardless, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I know people are gonna disagree with me, and you know what? That's great. I don't give a shit. So we're gonna talk about my buddy Mr. Butts over here, okay? And I say my buddy. I don't know this guy from fucking Adam. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know he existed until a buddy of mine sent me the trailer in Messenger so we can goof on it. And I'll admit it's an extreme reaction. We'll play a little bit of it here in case you haven't seen it. But we had a little bit of fun at the guy's expense, but it was nothing crazy. I will say him and me, my buddy, had a small disagreement. He thought it was over obsession, whereas I thought it was just this guy is just blissfully ignorant into joy and all this stuff. But you know what? Let me just play a few minutes of this thing and see if I can't get this to jive for me here. So look at this guy. Look at him. I'm going to admit, okay, 100%, this might be a little extreme, but you know what? This guy wishes he could feel a quarter of the fucking joy that this fucking guy's feeling. Just watch him for a few seconds. Just watch him. I promise I won't play the whole video. There is one part in particular I do like.
But this is your fight.
Look at him.
Tears. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Look at him.
Oh, what's your Kyle?
There is one part I do want to chuckle at. There it comes. That. All right, so you know what? Admittedly here, I just had a little bit of fun at this guy's expense, all right? But I want to talk about something fucking serious here. Why is this guy getting so fucking bullied all over the goddamn internet? Because he's experiencing something that you can't experience? I understand we all have problems with the Star Wars and the way it's being dealt with by Disney. Now, I remember back when Disney bought it, I said, that's great. It's a company that takes pride in their intellectual properties and treats them with respect. I never expected all these years later that what we've been getting is what we've been getting, and how much of it, by the way. And I think that's the main problem. Solo was a really good movie, and I think it just fell at the wrong time because everyone just the Last Jedi just fucking destroyed everybody's opinion on the whole thing. But so everyone's going into this trailer regardless. Some people are liking it, some people are hating it, and of course most people are just fucking puking all over it. And then comes our buddy Mr. Butts here. What's it, Eric Butts? I'll correct myself later on. Who cares? And here's a dude who's genuinely feeling joy. And what do the internet fucking pukes do? They go out there and they tear this guy a fucking pot. Now, I'll say it again. Do I think his reaction is a little extreme? For me, yeah. Yeah, that's extreme. For him, not so much probably. Guys, you don't know what's going on in this guy's life, and I know you don't give a shit. You don't know how this kid lived. You don't know how he grew up. You don't know what he had as vices and what he had to take him away from certain things. Maybe he had some trouble and shit. Maybe he had a beautiful life. Who knows? But at the end of the day, our video games and our entertainment, I've said it a number of times. I know in my case when I was a kid, coming home to my action figures and coming home to that joystick, I could just take that one little pocket at a time and just escape the bullshit that's around us and just enjoy myself for a few minutes, Get away from the crap. And here's a guy who's genuinely able to do that. Now, I don't know if it's a troll. I've never checked out any of his other videos. I was there on his channel. Didn't bother to. Maybe he's just trolling us all. And we're all just going to be like, oh, okay, never mind. Maybe he's not, but you don't know what's going on with this dude. And I think mainly because we can't find that joy in anything. And I think I said it a few minutes ago. I wish I could feel a quarter of what this guy was feeling. But our entertainment, going back to my point without derailing like I normally do, is to get us out of these little pockets of fucking hell. This world sucks, guys. This world is shitty. It's fucking brutal, and it does not give a fuck about anything. All it knows is it wants to destroy us. Whether it be the powers that be, or the elements themselves, or just what life has to bring. And you get dealt with your cards, and you play your hand the best you can. Sometimes you get a little lazy, and sometimes you don't play them the best way you can, and things go a fuck. Some people play what shitty hand they have and somehow win. That's just how life is. I don't know what this dude's life is all about, but I do know in that one little pocket of time, those 2 minutes, regardless of what's going on in his life, maybe his mother's fucking cancer, maybe he just won the lottery, anywhere on that spectrum of fucking shittiness and amazing stuff, this guy was feeling joy in that little pocket of fucking time. And I understand, well, I got my opinion, Chris. Well, you know what? If you're using your opinion to be a fucking dickhead, then your opinion doesn't mean any more than the shit that you took last night and flushed down the toilet. Your opinion don't mean nothing to nobody, including yourself. I get having fun. I just did it myself with it. I mean, it's extreme. The guy is really extreme. And you know what? So what? Good for him. Let him be extreme. Let Eric Butts, if that's his name. I'm sorry. I didn't look at the name long enough to put it to memory. Let Mr. Butts have that moment, you know? And yeah, we do have that right as a human being to say, I think this is fucked up. I think this is funny. And I'd like to poke fun at him. Freedom of speech. But you know what? There's a responsibility to it. I don't want to get into all the big responsibility comes whatever. But you have to use it wisely. You have to use it to not be a fucking dickhead on this planet. There's too many things in this world that just suck. Life sucks, guys. For this guy, life didn't suck for those 2 minutes. And then you guys got to tear him down, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. We're supposed to be a community. We're supposed to be in this together, you know? It's not me against everybody. I'm hoping it's everybody with everybody, you know? And there's going to be some here and there that fall out and whatever. Who cares? But let Eric have his fucking joy, guys. And leave him the fuck alone, alright? I know he's going to fade away into internet obscurity. And in 5 years from now, people are going to say, whatever happened to Eric Butts? And they're going to make those videos. Because every internet meme person ends up in one of those videos eventually. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was funny to watch, but then again, I'm sitting there saying to myself, I wish I could feel a quarter of the joy this guy feels about anything on this planet. So, feedback, I'm not really, I don't really care about it either way, but you can go ahead and leave it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to me is always positive anyway, but just leave it be. Whatever. Eric, you keep doing what you're doing, bro, and if you're trolling us, even better. Well, I gotta get my thumb in there. Okay. And that's really all I had to say, guys. So, I have parts of this video exporting right now as we speak. But I felt this one was a little more important to jump on. So, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be cool to each other, for fuck's sake. And, the people like what they want to like. And you like what you want to like. And don't let the other dickhead tell you can't like it. I like Savannah Smiles. Look that fucking movie up. I like it. Go ahead and pick on me for it. Watch what happens. I won't care! Because I like what I like. But some people might not be as secure as I am. Guys, till next time, hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying what you enjoy. Take care. Creep it real. Gotta find the stop recording button.